Okay, so today I'm going to make pizza dough, and the first thing you need to do is froth the yeast. So you need to get good quality yeast or else your dough may not rise. And make sure that the water is at perfect temperature, which is not too hot or not too cold, like the right temperature you will use for a baby. So for what you do is you put the yeast and then the sugar. The yeast reacts with the sugar and then you add in your warm water. You combine this and you let it sit for a few minutes so that the yeast is frothed. Okay, so now I have let my yeast froth for about 20 minutes and you can see that it is all bubbled up, and this is how the consistency should be. Now we can add the vegetable oil. You can add the salt. After this, you need to add your flour. You need to add this batch by batch so that you can knead it properly. You can grease your hands with some olive oil so that it doesn't stick to your hands. I'd like to do it with my hands because I think you can knead it better with your hands. Okay, so now we have kneaded the dough. What you do is take another bowl, grease it with a little olive oil. Alright. And then you take the dough. The dough should be in a very sticky consistency like this. It should not be very hard. If it's too runny, you can add a little more maida to it, like a tablespoon at a time. Now what we do is, you take this and you put it in the greased bowl. Then again, So I have this bowl greased with olive oil and I have the kneaded dough in it. So now all we have to do is, I have this plastic cling paper which I have greased with the olive oil. Then you have to wrap it. Wrap it tight and let this sit for another 1 hour to 1.5 hours and the dough would have rised. Okay, so I've kept the pizza dough for like 2 hours or more than 2 hours. So I don't think you need to keep for 2 hours. You can 1 hour or 1.5 hours should do. So you can see how fluffy it is now. It's all rising and it's nice. You can see the air going down. You can grease your hands a little if it's all sticky for you. I will be making a 9-inch or 7-inch pizza, so half the portion of this dough should be fine. Okay, so once you knead your dough, it should look something like this. It should not stick to your hands. It should be well coated with the flour, so that it will be easier for you to roll it. So I'm going to use a little more flour here. I'm going to use a rolling pin. This is just my chapati rolling pin, or you can just roll it with any hands as well. I like to spread it with my hands. I think it is more even. If it becomes too thin, you can just join the dough back. This makes for a 9-inch pizza. If you want it thicker, you can just make a smaller pizza. I like thin crust, so I roll it really thin. I like to keep the ends thick, like the thick chewy crust. And I think the pizza looks better that way. I don't know, depends on your liking. Yeah, so the crust is ready. Now you can put the topping. So here is our sauteed mushrooms. I'm going to add this into this evenly as possible, at least. You can do this with a spoon as well, but then you can separate the mushrooms easier with your hands. That's all. Yeah, so now you can add in the spinach. I've just washed and chopped. Hi, so the pizza is ready to go into the oven, and here I'm using the Bajaj 22-liter OTG. And yeah, I'm going to put this wire wheel into the oven, and I'm going to set it for 180 degrees and for 10 minutes or till the cheese has bubbled and the crust is golden brown. Okay, so our pizza is ready. I've kept this in the oven for around 15 to 20 minutes. And see, it's oh so pretty. And you've seen the cheese is bubbled and the pizza crust is cooked really well. Nice.